Okay, so very good morning to everyone. So today is 23rd June 2021. Hopefully we all are in one piece still. Okay, after getting the jab, so whoever never get the jab, better go and get your jab. It's a massive national agenda. So I don't think we have to miss out these things lah, because otherwise then later we'll have. I see Europe side is already open. Now Premier League, Europe Cup is going on. So League Euro. So I see everybody never wear masks. They just happy-go-lucky in the stadium. 60,000, 80,000 people per day. The game. And German, Europe, all this area, all they never wear any mask and thing. They are quite free already in Europe area. So we need to do that to make sure we are vaccinated. And I see UK already vaccinated more than 47 million people. Okay, for that, today my topic is we are go on more balancing diet, because in this moment, balancing diet very important. And don't screw up your immune system in this moment, because it's very, very important in this time that we need to have better absorption level. We must have better balancing our body. Okay, let me end screen. Okay, so everyone can see the screen?
Yes, Doc.
Okay,
yes,
good. Okay, seeming good. So today topic, we are talking about balancing diet with Ganotherapy. And it's very, very important that we need a balanced diet. Okay, and we should not collapse our immune system in this moment. We must make sure our family members are well versed, very balanced diet in this arena, in this time, because we see COVID is attacking everyone. A lot of people getting sick. One part, even though the virus is attacking people, but another part, stress, depressions, all is happening. So a lot of people lost job. A lot of people have complication in their company, in the working force. So at least we have DXN to cover it and balance it our daily income. And at the same time, DXN also helping us to balance our diet and balance our immune system towards the better performance. Okay, so the next one. Okay, this is Dr. Lim. Always remember the quote of Dr. Lim given: Ganoderma doesn't treat the disease, it treats the body treats the disease.
Doc,
So,
the view is still the
Doc,
same.
your slide is not changing.
is it?
Yeah, it's not changing your slide, Doc.
But I can see the changes here. Now?
No, still on your balancing diet.
Oh, is it? Still not change?
No.
Escape now. Okay, now you see, is it changing?
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Now, yes, it's changing.
Okay, when I share screen, it have a difficulty. So now I don't want to share screen. Sorry, I don't want to enlarge the screen. I just put in a PowerPoint mode lah. Okay, so now can see, yeah. Okay, Ganoderma doesn't treat the disease, but it treats the body. Remember this quote. Whenever people asking us, did Ganoderma treat this, treat that, you must tell one word: we never treat a disease. We are system treatment. We are not a disease treatment. If somebody want to go disease treatment, they have to go and see the allopathy doctor, modern medicine doctor. But if they want to treat the body, we can do that. We are the master in treat the body. We are not the master in treating the disease. Because when your body is in the right mode, you don't need to worry about the disease, because your immune is strong enough to fight everything. Okay, that's why you can see a lot of people can stay in junkyard also. When you go there, you can feel that, oh, the place is very dirty. The place that rats are living, but human being can live. For example, like mad people, you see orang gila. Everywhere they can sit down. Every place of corner they can eat. But when you go hygiene too much, your body become too weak. you must have a balanced hygiene. Okay, don't very typical to make sure you every day use antibiotic soap, antibiotic this, antibiotic that. Mampus, finish you. I tell you, your your body become very ruined to a small kind of bacteria that never harm you. Okay, also your body will be harmed. So you must have a balance. That's why exercise, training, all these things make your body more immortal. We can say immortal, immortal in disease, immortal in disease. Okay. So okay, we go on some more. Now you can see the slides. Okay, today agenda. We are talk about what is healthy diet. How do we say healthy? What are the healthy food? What are the strategies for the healthy eating? What is healthy and diet pyramid? Spirulina and diet green theory, and how does the healthy living contribute to our lives? So it's very important to understand the healthy diet in our daily life. Okay, in our daily life, healthy diet is very, very important. Okay, now, okay, so remember, if the slide is not changed, just let me know. Okay, I will reset back. Okay, our current so-called healthy food. Okay, did you agree our current healthy food is like this? Huh? Did anybody agree that?
No. No, it's not.
Somebody sure admitted one. Where is Edward? Did Edward join today? Huh? Oh, Edward fellow, don't have today. Never enter. Okay. So you see, even though we are not getting all this diet daily life, but once in a while we are touching it. Correct or not? Once in a while, indirectly we are touching it because of kids buying, because children request it. Sometimes you just buy some snacks. Okay, so you are not escape from that much, but at least you can reduce the percentage as much as possible. The more percentage you reduce in this kind of food, the more better is your system. Okay, now I go to the next slide. Okay. Did you agree this? Malaysia is the highest obesity in Southeast Asia. Who don't agree this?
Oh my God.
This is the real fact. Real fact. So you see, I was shocked when I was in Vietnam. Okay, when DXN trip, we went to Vietnam. I went to Indonesia, I went to Cambodia, I already went to Laos, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand. So all this country I already went. Okay. So, but the shocking news, when I went to Vietnam, I never see a single obesity person in Vietnam. 7 days I was in Vietnam. I go through all over the city, go around here, go around and go and see so many new places in surrounding Vietnam. I never see any single obesity people in Vietnam. Very, very nice. They are all very, very in shape. They call it in shape. In shape mean the old Coca-Cola bottle. Nowadays, Coca-Cola bottle, you see, the top is big, the size almost same. But those days, Coca-Cola bottle in glass, you will see the shape is really good, you know. So they call a Coca-Cola bottle body, you know. Okay. So nowadays, all I tell you 1 liter bottle body. Okay. So that's why when we see the food level they eat, and I was experienced with all their Vietnamese food, they are more vegetables. They are eating more vegetables, and even though they eat more meat, but most of their meat is not very minimum in fried, very minimum in fried. That's how I see lah. But I don't know how they can become maybe they are hardworking in the field, farmers, because Vietnam is one of the farming country. And maybe due to that also they are working 24/7, lot of farmings. So they have a good body in shape lah. Okay, now we see real healthy food. Okay, Did we take all this real healthy food in daily life? How much we can eat? Can we eat 2 kilograms of cabbage every day, or 2 kilograms of peanuts every day, 2 kilograms of carrot every day, 2 kilograms? You think this is in reality? Cannot be one. So we only can cook a small portion. In one portion of your rice plate, you can see maybe small size, tomato size of veggie, 1 or 2 veggie tomato size only. Rice, you can see 1 bowl to 1.5 bowl. Then you can see gravies, all this thing is great. But when you calculate the amount of chlorophyll is very, very less. Amount of chlorophyll is very, very less. So we harden taking, this is called phytonutrients. Okay, in these phytonutrients, we can break into a small category of micronutrient, macronutrient. We have natural carotenoids, we have natural pigments, we have vitamins, minerals. Okay, 7 category of vitamins and minerals, included minerals, and some other type of minerals that body need is amino acid, micronutrient, macronutrient, natural carotenoids, natural pigments, vitamins and minerals. So you need almost 7 type of all these resources to your body daily life. Daily, if you don't take daily, then your body have some problem. That's why you like it or not like it, you must take it. Mixed veggies. Veggies they cook underneath the ground. Veggies that go middle of the ground, okay, in the middle, 1 feet to 2 feet, and some 3 feet to 4 feet ground, and some more than the 4 feet. So we have underground, middle 1 feet to 2 feet to 3 feet ground veggie. We have 5 feet ground veggie. Then we have also 6 feet to 10 feet fruits. So all this thing is actually from the ground itself. No matter you take from what, but the root is from the ground. Okay, when the veggie is from the ground, the soil has millions of nutrients. Millions of nutrients. Scientists only come out with some names, so vitamin A, B, this one. This is all they come out with their name. But in reality, they don't know what is that actually. So they just put a name like you. Each person, they put a name. Let's say Siva. Some people call me Siva. Some people call me nickname. Some people call me doctor. Some people call me name. My sons call me father. So you must understand that name is just a form that to represent something, and doesn't mean that form is the reality. Name is just a name. Okay. Some people call red chili, some people call green chili, some people, but it's chili. The reality is chili. And the name of chili also human being give. So that's why when you come to minerals and vitamins and micronutrient, macronutrient, until now, nobody can really tell what your body needs. It's still under secret recipe. That's called secret recipe. So remember, the secret recipe that your body cells need, only your body knows. None of the people in the world can tell you, you lack of this, you lack of that. Some of the testing that you do is changeable variable. Sometimes people go and see, yeah, I want to see my calcium level, I want to see my vitamin level, I want to mineral level. It's the blood on that day, but not the blood that continuously from the day one you born until up. No. It can be changed in the form of so many kinds of nutrient being transported into your body system. That is called your chakra. How your chakra, 7 chakra. People always talk about 7 chakra. This 7 chakra is needed nutrient and fire. When we talk about the chakra, we have 5 types of chakra: earth, fire, what do you call wind, okay, and what do you call wood. All so many 5 around there, okay. Sky, space. Okay, in Chinese, they have wood, extra 1 wood. In Indian, we have 5 chakra, but in Chinese, I can see 6 chakras there. So there's some differentiation. Whatever it is, it still comes from the earth. So whatever comes from the earth, and when you analyze that thing, you as a scientist or superficial, whatever it is, we still don't know what is the real contents of the thing. So it helps your system. That is called antioxidant. So whatever comes from the ground has millions of antioxidants to help you grow, to help you stay longer, live in this world. Okay, they help your cells. Okay, only the plants can give you that. But remember, did animals can give you that? Okay, that's another question you need to understand. Okay, when you come to plants, when you come to animal, okay, the moment the animal is dead, is slaughtered, all the cells are dead. Okay, remember this, huh? Whenever the animal is been slaughtered or been killed, it has a dead cell. Okay, when it has a dead cell, you can just preserve the dead cell not to be too much dead. There's no connection anymore. There's no vibration into the cells anymore. But you just preserve that cell in a fridge, in a high hydrogen temperature. Okay, so you preserve it, but you don't have a reality inside it. For example, you are fresh, you can talk, you can see, you can hear, you can do a lot of things. But when I take you and put in the fridge, what will happen to you? After 10 hours, I open the fridge. Did you can talk anymore? No. But did you fresh? Yes, I'm fresh. But your sense gone. You no more. Your heart is stopped. You died already. But your cells are fresh. Cells are fresh, no point. Because there's no more communication of the connecting chakra into your body. That means it's dead. So the moment we eat a lot of animals, okay, remember these things. You are only eating dead cells. You're only eating dead cell. Then why are you eating for? You're eating for because of a curry powder, because of the way of cooking it. Make it stylish, silo milo. You make your food become more tastier, and you have then said you have nutrition. Yeah, the nutrition is come from the resources from the earth that make your chicken, what do you call, curry flavored chicken. The curry is chili, the ginger, the garlic, all these things is from the earth, come back and make the food more tastier. But from the meat itself, you don't get anything. But the ingredients that put, ginger, all these things will give you some nutrient to the body. Okay, so remember that. That's why I always say, eat more real food. Okay, eat more real food. Real food is the real one. Okay, so we eating a lot of animal food, animal cells. We can eat. I don't say don't eat. You can eat, but I always say limit down the quantity. Okay, limit down the quantity, but increase the quantity of lively food, vegetables, fruits, and all these things. When you cook something, put more ginger. When you cook something, put more garlic, more what do you call chili? It's not chili. More some of the what do you call vegetables inside and cook, and always mix with the vegetables. Okay, now we see the pyramids. Okay, this is the pyramids. When you see a food pyramid, when you go internet, you just Google it. So many types of pyramids has been appeared. Even though the scientific details also don't understand which is the real one, which is to be followed. But at the end of the day, the real one need to be followed, okay, according to what I explain it to you all. Okay, you see here, DXN almost covered the first level, second level, third level, fourth level of herbs in holistic medication. So the one that we take very small amount, you can see black cumin, spirulina, and roji. That is a very narrow down. Now you see herbs and spices. Okay, when you got herbs and spices, we can put a black cumin, spirulina, and roji. But when you take healthy oil and supplement, we can see RG, GS, spirulina, bee pollen, roselle, cordyceps, androgy, poria, this virgin coconut oil, all come there. But when you come to grains, DXN already have myco-veggie, Nutri-Z, Ling-Z, coffee, cocoa-Z, spirulina, everything there. Okay. But when you come to this protein part, we have spirulina, bee pollen, Nutri-Z, cocoa-Z, protein-Z, all these kind of things. Okay. But when you come to colorful fruit and vegetable, we still have roselle, fruit Z, morinzy, morinzyme, spirulina, bee pollen, RGGL, Aporia, black cumin, androgen. We have so actually DXN product already covered the whole chart to replace the existing things towards the better life cycles. Okay, so I don't say don't eat all, only eat DXN. No, what I mean is eat as usual, but top up with the certain item to make sure you have a complete balanced diet. For example, when you eat lot of protein only, you don't have grains and healthy spices and herbs. But when you take protein and also you take some what do you call codipine and spirulina, you already covered more better grains, healthy oils, herb supplements, and color fruits. When spirulina can cover everything. So this is how I say combination of the food and the holistic medication system is really fantastic to balance your diet perfectly, to make sure you go into a healthy lifestyle. If you don't have, for example, if you don't have that, what do? You always eat the bread. When you eat the bread, let's say today night, you just eat one chapati. You only put the grains inside the body. So who will give you herb, spices, healthy oil, supplement, protein, colorful fruit and vegetable? You don't have. So when you eat bread, chapati, at the same time you eat, you drink codipine, morinzyme, and spirulina, you already covered the full chart. So you must make sure every daily food, daily life, you must cover this triangle. When you cover this triangle, your body on that day is balanced. So every day you must make sure your body is in balance mode. This is very important to make sure your body is in the balanced diet, to make sure every cells are connected each other. Okay, you know, when you have a greens, spirulina 1 glass, spirulina 1 glass. When you put a copper lead towards this green glass, green spirulina one, the copper connection into the another glass of connection, and you put the battery charging, you can see the charging is going on now. There's a current is going on. That means there's a charging. That's why spirulina playing a big role in connecting your hemoglobin, connecting your system, blood system, vessels towards the vessels, blood circulatory system is connecting. So it has the power to connect each and small vessels towards the big vessels, blood circulatory. For example, like in a paddy field, there are a lot of small water connections given. So this water connection connect to the bigger one, then the bigger one connect to the bigger one, and the last one it goes to the river. So if some of this connection is not connected properly, the paddy fields not been filled with water. So this is how it connected. So in our body, all the blood circulatory system is around 400,000 kilometers. Okay, these 400,000 kilometers cannot be connected each other. So, for example, you won't see any house without road. Did you ever see any house without road? Impossible. You don't see any house you build, you must have the road. So every cell in your body already connected with the blood vessels. The blood vessels is a road to your cell. If you don't have a blood vessels, is disconnected, your cell will die. So that's why a lot of people got gangrene. Why they have a gangrene? Because the blood vessel, the road has been chopped off. When the road has been chopped off, no supply is given to that house. Then the people in that house will be die. So in reality, you must send all the oxygen, nutrient towards each and every cell in every moment of your life cycles, without a single missing in the line frame. Okay, so this balanced diet, black cumin, spirulina, androgen, all the product in DXN is helping you to make sure the pyramid chart is being fulfilled into a proper balancing diet to the system in daily life. Because it's a food. We convert it into the food bag. Then we throw into the system bag. Okay, because it's impossible when you want to eat like, yeah, I want to eat like a 20 kilo of banana today. Instead of that, you just take 10 tablets of spirulina, you just take, because the 20 kilo of banana, we have already in 4 grams of spirulina. So the 4 grams spirulina can cover almost 20 kilo of your banana per day intake. You cannot eat 20 kilo banana per day, but while you're taking spirulina, you already covered a lot of nutrition they needed to the system. This is how you do the balanced diet. Okay, so we go on. Okay, how we eat. Okay, how we eat smart. Okay, so not just what you eat, but how you eat. You must remember how you eat. Your food that you eat must help to support an overall healthy diet. Okay, so eat smart means you must eat in the time accordingly. Remember that eating on time is very, very important. I always say morning 7 to 9 your breakfast, lunch 12:30 to 1:30, tea time 4 to 5. Okay, dinner 6:30 to 8. Make sure you finish it. After that, you just drink water enough. Don't put any solid food into your body, but you can take like a simple food such as like what you call like a spirulina cereal, a milk, basic foods, no solid food, but basic food, oats. All these things will help you before you sleep, half an hour before you sleep. It will help you to balance your acid in your stomach in your daily over time the day. That means early morning. Otherwise, when you finish your food 8 o'clock, by 10:30 to 11, the food is digested. Okay, when the food is digested, then you don't have enough food to balance. Then you get hungry in 3 o'clock. So, but when you eat a small supper, they call it small supper, before you sleep, this will cover up until the next day morning. This is the touch up to make sure the acid is not accumulated in your stomach and it won't kill your system as a gastric in the long term. Okay, so we go on. Okay, so what is the smart strategies? Okay, remember always take time, chew your food. Okay, take time, chew your food, chew slowly, savor every bite, the joy of eating. You must trust your food. You must remember, if your food is not tasty, but when you chew it properly and savor every bite, make sure you joy in eating, you can feel the food become more tastier and tastier, because your saliva is very, very powerful. Your taste can be changed by the saliva. Your taste can be changed by the saliva. If you want to check that, you want to do the test, you just take more sweet into your stomach, into your mouth. The more sweet it goes in, suddenly you can feel some kind of what do you call some kind of the taste is changing. No more sweet anymore. So you will stop. That means the sugar level in your body, the tongue already detected, and the saliva is changed your pattern of your sugar. Then the next time you drink sugar, you won't feel the sugar anymore. So why it changed the form? Okay, this is the changing strategy. The body knows how to do it. Okay. So always eat less crap. You know what is crap? Carbonated drink, refined sugar, artificial sweetener, processed foods. Okay, eat more food. Food means F is for fruit and veggies, O for organic lean proteins, O for omega-3, and drink more water. This is how the body will balance. Water is very important to the body system. Okay, now next. Avoid stress while eating. Avoid eating while working, driving, arguing, watching TV. Remember that won't make you fulfill your balanced diet. Take deep breath, play soothing music, is okay. Okay, so you eating, suddenly you see the comedy movie, you are laughing. All the food is not properly munched, and end up your food is not fully digested in your stomach. Okay, end up sometimes you spit out the food. It's not good. So remember always when you're eating, play a role and respect your food. Okay. Next, listen to your body. Okay, am I hungry? You may be thirsty. Sometimes you see thirsty people also feel hungry. But the moment you drink a glass of water, you feel enough. Means that the hunger can be water, can be food. So after you take food, after you take water, If you feel still hungry, that means you really need food. But after you take water, a glass of water, you don't feel hungry. That is actually the hungry is for water. Okay. Sometimes our body will trick us a little bit. Stop eating before you feel full, and always don't fill up your mouth, your stomach too full. Okay, give some space. Eat just enough to satisfy your hunger. Eat slowly. This is very important. Okay, now next. Okay, avoid stress while eating. Okay, eat early, eat often. Start your day with healthy breakfast. Have time to work calorie off and eat small portion. Every time you eat small portion, like when you're taking your lunch. Okay, you take one bowl of rice, maybe 2 types of veggie, 1 piece of chicken, enough. Just balance your food, balance your calorie. Sometimes you don't balance it. Eat more rice is not helping. The base is 1 bowl is very, very important. Just 1 bowl. But make sure you have veggies. Okay, so we just go through some moment with DX and Spirulina. As I told you, DX and Spirulina have a very powerful nutritional value in 1 gram of Spirulina. Okay, 1 gram of Spirulina, okay, it's like half banana. Okay, 1 gram of Spirulina, you can see composition of the food. 1 gram of Spirulina consists the nutrition content value in 1 gram is about 25 gram carrot, 30 gram fish, 27.5 apples, red apples, half kilo peach, half banana, 150 gram tomato, half pieces bread, 2 cabbage, 2 kilo cabbage, half capsicum, 3 gram pumpkin, 1 lemon, 10 grapes, 150 gram rice, and 300 milk and 1 egg, equivalent to that 300 gram chicken and half kilo strawberry. So 1 gram of Spirulina can give you this amount of food. Okay, can you eat all this fruit, this amount per day to cover your diet? Cannot. You cannot eat 1 day 25 gram, this one, how many item? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, around 15, 14 item here. Okay, this, 3, 6, 7, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 item nutrition, 16 item nutrition equivalent to 1 gram of Spirulina. I mean, how powerful is Spirulina? Okay, very powerful. So you cannot take all these 15, 16 type of food daily to cover your nutrition value. Okay, but Spirulina can cover you. That's why you see all the DXM product is more nutritional benefit to the system. Okay, so when you balance it together with these things, you cover more than enough daily life cycles. Okay, so you see the cycle of a red blood cell production when blood cell dies. You see every day the blood cell will die. Okay, when the blood cell will die, if you don't enough green in your body or nutrition in your body or fruit and vegetables nutrient in your body, what will happen? No blood cell will produce. So what you do, the body start to recycle the blood cell that going to die. How it recycle? He sent to spleen for decomposition. After decompose, it sent to a liver to further decompose. After liver further decompose, it sent to kidney, take some hormones, balance it, the blood cell, then it sent to bone marrow, produce hemoglobin again, okay? And the recycled red blood cell come back to body. Means you are using a second-hand blood cells, okay? Not the first hand. First hand is direct nutrition come out from your bone marrow. Second hand means they're going to die, you send to repair, after that used. How long you want to repair and use? Repair and use. The moment you repair and use, the body, the cells, the blood cells become more weaker and weaker. So the nutrition carrying capacity, the water carrying capacity, okay, the oxygen carrying capacity of that blood cell will be reduced. That's why a lot of people have a thick blood. What they have? Thick blood. Why they have thick blood? Because they don't have enough production into the body. The body start to send recycle. End of the day, all your transportation system is your red blood cell become a junkyard lorry. It's not a new lorry, junkyard lorry. It cannot carry even though 1 ton or so. A good lorry, new lorry can carry 20 ton, can go everywhere to the cell and give the nutrient. But the junkyard lorry only carry 1 ton each time. Mati Rayu, how your heart will work? Your heart have to work more now. That's why your pressure is go up. Instead of working 120, it have to work 140 now. Pump more, tola you, cannot gra, you tola you. You become like fatty obesity, you cannot move. But when your cells are thin, very new, okay, you can run very fast, you can give to everybody food. But when you become obesity, the cells all become more fatty, more thicker, cannot move. Then your heart have a problem. This will create a lot of problem in our body system. So when the blood cannot move towards your body system, your heart have to increase the pressure, and your cells in the brain not enough oxygen, and it start to break by itself. So a lot of blood clots start to happen in a body system because carbon is increasing, oxygen is reducing. Okay, now I think you understand clearly why it happened. Okay, that's why spirulina is very important in our life cycle. At the same time, RGGL, morinzyme enzymes, okay, fruits. So you don't take every day 10 apple, you just mix with the morinzy, codipine, morinzyme, you just mix and drink. You cover all the fruit daily. Okay, Roselle, you cover everything. Spirulina, RGGL, all these things, you cover all the nutrition. So when you cover all this nutrition daily life, so you take break also no problem because your body have enough nutrient to balance the system. Okay, clear? So you must remember how to balance the system. Okay, spirulina also aid in weight loss because when the substance name like ponylaline, which helps spirulina takers satisfy appetite, so they eat less. Okay, when you have enough nutrition, you will eat less enough because you cover more natural nutrition rather than the processed nutritions. Okay, so highly processed nutrition like your food. But this one is spirulina is direct equivalent. So why spirulina is very good? Because the biochemical structure of spirulina inside is like a same as hemoglobin structure. Hemoglobin structure is combined with in the middle is iron, but same structure than the chlorophyll spirulina structure. Okay, spirulina structure same as hemoglobin structure. Spirulina structure in the middle got magnesium, but in the what do you call hemoglobin structure in the middle got iron. So it can work 1-to-1 to build the new blood cells because the structure almost same. You want to see the theory, you just go to the Google, you just type spirulina versus hemoglobin. Spirulina versus hemoglobin, then you go to the image, you see what is the pattern has been designed and how they see the pattern is almost look like. So it's like copy from the hemoglobin. So that's why when you take more spirulina, you can have more green hemoglobin highly. With support of morinzyme, RGGL, all these kind of things. Okay. Now the last one. So let the food be the medicine and the medicine be the food. Okay, this is very important. Make sure you always live in a healthy lifestyles with a healthy diet and healthy balanced system to make sure your system always up to date. Like you see, Windows always up to date. Every time you go there, you upgrade. Your iPhone also upgrade. Your what do you call your Android phone also every time got upgrade. Same thing. Your body also need to upgrade every time. Otherwise, collapse lah. Okay. Now we go to the Q&A session. So, any questions before I go to the Q&A sessions? Any questions about this healthy diets? We can share a bit, 1 or 2. Then we go to the Q&A sessions. Anyone? Is it understand? Too fast? Any comments? Okay, so If no
Hello,
question,
Doc.
any Rita, any questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
What if we take a lot of spirulina? Does it matter, or is it good or is it not good?
Okay. So far, nothing to worry. Did anybody take 1 kilogram of vegetables die? Did anybody? Anybody you heard? Yesterday morning he take the whole day cabbage and he died. Okay. And anybody you listen? Yesterday he take 20 bunch of banana, then he died today. Did you have listen that? No. Vegetables and fruits are really balance your body. But when you take too much, sometimes we have small imbalancing. Like you take a lot of banana, you will have some bloating. Let's say you take a lot of durian, you have some heatiness, body heatiness. All these things is a small risk. But you give me durian every day, 24/7, I can eat and show you. I'm another durian antu, you know. I tell you, we have been whack morning breakfast durian, lunch durian, dinner durian for 1 week, you know, non-stop, you know. We have eat that, you know. While I was 12 years, 13 years, I follow my father to go to the durian farm, because my father taking care of the durian farm. So whatever the good tree all we already marked. So that fruit all we sapula. Okay. So you see, it's all has nature is all have no problem at least. When somebody complain after they eat, something happened because they never take care of their system. But whoever really take care of the system, whoever eat properly, balance properly, how much of fruits and vegetable you eat also doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. So it's all depends how you eat, how you balance your system. When you balance your system properly, everything go back to normal. Okay. Okay, Rita.
Okay, thank you, Doc.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So if no any other questions, Selena, can you post the questions to the WhatsApp group? Okay, you already posted. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me see. Question number 1. Skin itching start from palms in between fingers and then feet, then spread to face, scalp, and so on. Very itchy. This is only occur after menopause. Why and what can DXM product help instead of anti-itching drugs from pharmacy? Currently taking GL, black cumin, roselle, and pearl powder. Okay. Sometimes the itchiness is not because of menopause. Maybe your body is imbalanced due to some imbalanced food. Sometimes the imbalanced food also happening due to some allergic foods like fish. Sometimes some people will have some problem with this seafood. Something is mixed and matched in your body, okay, or some bacteria affected your body, okay. So it will be always not permanent, but it will be go off. So you take a lot of roselle, mix with morinzyme, take water every day, drink more water, okay, drink more water, then slowly will go off, because allergic symptom can be treated, slowly it will disappear. Okay, and nothing to worry. You can apply for your body. You can apply. You take our talcum powder. Okay, talcum powder. It can work like what you call the calamine powder. You see, when you have itchiness lot, you go clinic. They give you a calamine cream. So ask you to apply all over the body. So in DXN, you have a talcum powder. So you take talcum powder, you mix with the normal water, okay, you apply to your body system. It helps you to reduce the itchiness. Our talcum powder is very powerful because it contains of RG and GL. Okay. Next question. Why do I have chest pain from left to right, hinge the tip of my stomach? Okay. When the chest pain from left to right, okay, left to right, actually left is a left lung, right is right lungs, okay, and it goes to the tip to my stomach, means that acid refluxing, okay, it's acid, it's not a chest pain, it's a acid reflux. It might be you eat too fast, or you don't chew properly your food, or you eat any oily food too much, or you after eat you drink too much of water. So when this kind of scenario happen, you will have this kind of chest pain, left to right, and goes to the tip of this thing. This is called reflux of acidity. So to shut down the reflux of acidity, you can take 1 Rg, 1 Gl mixed with more enzyme, drink every 30 minutes. Okay, every 30 minutes for 3 hours, then it will go off. Okay, or you want to cut down very fast. Okay, I don't recommend that, but you can get some what you call Gaviscon or whatever for temporary purpose only, but not for the long time, long term. When it is happened ready, you cannot tahan ready, then you just go pharmacy, get one time lah. But don't do that every day. It's not good. Once in a blue moon doesn't matter. Okay, but you still can use slow workout. That is 1 Rg, 1 Gl mixed with more enzyme, shake, drink. 30 minutes, shake again, drink. 30 minutes, shake again, drink. Don't put too much water, maybe small, around 50 ml water enough. So this will shut down the acidity. And after that, you must change of eating style. And you think back, why this thing happened and what you did the last, how you eat. You must think back. You see, whenever the problem happened to your body, you must think back very fast. What happened? What I did? What I did before? Why this thing happened? When you did before, you think a while and you think, hey, did I eat wrong food? Or did I eat the hard food? Did I eat the food that not digested? Did I eat the oily food? Okay. So when you encounter the problem ready, okay, next time you try to avoid that. Okay, then this thing won't happen. If you see that food, maybe that time you munch probably and eat and don't drink water for 30 minutes. Then you see whether the problem occur again. This is called trouble finding. When you found your trouble that happened and you go back few hours backwards, what's really attacked you, then you know the figure. Once you know the problem, then you try to avoid it from the next time. This is lesson learned. Okay, lesson learned. Okay, not every time sakit go to see hospital, same reason, come back again. After they do the same thing, go back. Never lesson learned. Okay, you write down what is your last food. Let's say, for example, they got allergy. Once suddenly you got some allergy, think back what I eat in the lunch, what I in my breakfast, what I did in my dinner. And because of these 2 days, suddenly I got itchiness. It's not because of menopause, nothing to do with menopause. 1,000 people, million people are menopausing every day. Don't everybody not scratching around. There's something else that trigger you. Okay, so you must find out most of the trigger is come from the food. Okay, minimum is from the grass. Okay, some of the insect, sometimes insect bite also giving you some problem. Sometimes they call it a bacterial infection. Sometimes they call it dust mite. Sometimes they call it bat mite. Okay, when you have dust mite also you have that problem. Okay, I just remember suddenly. Okay, yesterday, 2 days before, this one girl called me. His husband, all the hand become reddish all over the body. So they went go to the hospital, get the injection, then come back home also never clear at all. So then she called me. Then she asked me, doctor, what I need today? Because it happened like this. So I told her, very simple, take Androgy, 1 capsule 3 times, GL and more enzyme every 30 minutes, just give for 6 hours. 1 GL, 1 more enzyme, GL powder, more enzyme, GL powder every 30 minutes for 6 hours. Keep on they give. The next day morning, everything is disappeared. So it's like something is attacking her, we just neutralize it back. Then I asked the talcum powder to apply all over the body. Okay, when she apply all over the body, talcum powder, it's like a calamine lotion. Remember, talcum powder, when you mix with the water, it becomes like a calamine lotion. Calamine lotion is the most of the lotion they're giving, the chemical lotion they're giving in a clinics, okay, to control the itchiness. But you can use the talcum powder. Or worst case scenario, you can mix the Androgy, mix with turmeric little bit. Okay, so when you do this together, and you have a better recovering, faster recovering. Okay, now we got the next one. Okay, now the third question. My right arm, especially near the shoulder joints, is so painful since before COVID pandemic. Right arm, especially right arm, okay, especially near the shoulder joints. Okay, that means some shoulder joints may be tagged. Okay, you need to see whether what is tearing the joints. Maybe you do some hard work or you sleep one side. Sometimes when you sleep in a position, wrong position, one side pressure the shoulder point on the right hand side too long, you might be fall asleep, maybe 6 hours, your pressure up, then you wake up, some of the vessels are tight. So the best is apply the Gano oil, massage gently at that area daily 3 times, and take codipine and gel powder. Codipine, gel powder, and also spirulina. Then the vessels will be, the entire vessel will be repaired back. Okay? Then the pain will disappear. The next one, apa-apa jenis suplemen yang sudah bagi orang-orang tiada penyakit kritikal, maksudnya stabilkan daya tahan antibody. Okay, very simple. Basic, to balance your antibody system, I always recommend RGGL, 1 capsule you can take 3 times, or 2 capsule daily. Okay, 1 capsule 3 times, or 2 capsule 2. Okay, 2 morning, 2 night. RGGL, black cumin for your omega, Morinzi, and Spirulina. These 5 items enough for you to stabilize your system. Okay, RG is to remove the toxin from your body daily, life cycles. GL to balance the oxygen level in your body and also support the bone marrow. Okay, black cumin to support your heart, supplying omega-3, 6, 9 to your heart, so your heart will have the engine oil. It's every day filled up. Okay, fueled up engine oil every day, black cumin, remember that. And Morinzi to circulate your blood and help to balance the bone marrow, and Spirulina to help multi-nutrition function into your body system to make sure your hemoglobin is fully renewed every day. So once you have this system, 5 items into your body is enough. You balance your body daily, you take for whole life, you take, no problem. Okay. Question number 5. What to apply if the harm area is swollen after injection, vaccination for both kid and adult? Okay, you just take 2 or 3 drops of Gano oil, you apply, massage slowly, very gently, don't pressure it, just very hitty, just rub very slowly. Okay, so this rub is actually our body have electrical function. The moment you just rub slowly, you can feel the heat slowly. When the heat is already slowly coming in, actually that is your body internal internal temperature, internal heat. Okay, this is called chakra heat. Okay, so when you heat up your body, you can see. So the heat will absorb into the area and disperse the vaccine towards the body system. Okay, because it takes time the vaccine to be dispersed. Sometimes it stays there. So when you do a massage slowly, okay, don't pressure, no pressure, just use your palm, this area palm, just round up clockwise, okay, for maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute, then leave it. Then you can see the pain will be reducing slowly. Okay, question number 6, okay. Apa jenis suplemen yang sesuai bagi orang yang, okay, this one already. Okay. Apa jenis suplemen yang sesuai bagi orang yang tinggi gula dan macam mana ambil suplemen untuk masih makan ubat diabetes? Very simple. Okay, for diabetes people, I always show them Androgy, okay, Hong tea capsules. Androgy, 1 capsule 3 times. If very high, you take 2 capsules 3 times. Okay, if more than 10, 2 capsules 3 times. Less than 10, 1 capsule 3 times. Okay, Hong tea also same. More than 10, your sugar level more than 10, 2 capsule 3 times. If less than 10, 1 capsule 3 times. Then you take RGGL, Morinzi. Okay, Spirulina, black cumin, you can add in additional. If you want, you can add in additional. When you keep on taking that, your sugar level will come down slowly. Don't stop your modern medicine. Don't stop your modern medicine. Take together. The moment the sugar coming down, let's say from 15, come down, maybe it take 1 month, maybe it take 2 months, come down. Now we go to 8 ready. Okay, cut down slow amount of your insulin ready or sugar medicine. Maybe you just cut down small portion. Don't stop. Cut down little bit. Maybe cut down 20% to 30% of your insulin, or capsules 2 times or 3 times, you just cut down one time. Make it maybe 3 times, you just cut down 1 time. So you come down. Okay, then you monitor 2-3 months, same amount you take. So now below 10, you can take 1-1-1, no more 2-2-2. Okay, you take 1-1-1. Okay, same thing RGGL. I tell you 4 items: RGGL, Hong tea capsule, and Androgy. So 2-2-2-2-2, 3 times, 6 capsules per day. So until it come down. Once come down, then you shut down you reduce your sugar or diabetes. Like insulin, you just drop every 1 week 1 to 2 units. Maybe you take 10, morning 10, evening 10, morning 10, evening after lunch 10, evening 10, night 10. So 40 four times. So you reduce 2 times. Okay, you reduce 2. So maybe you reduce from 10, you reduce 8. Then you reduce 2 after second week, third week, 2. Okay, then you maintain that, you just pull out 1 time. Maybe afternoon you pull out. So you have morning, evening, night only. Then you keep on taking the medicine. If you reduce some more, reduce 1. Then keep on slowly dropping out. You must dropping weekly by weekly. Okay, so when you start to balance your system, you also control your carbohydrate, do a lot of exercise, balance your body, more talk positively, don't worry about, be yourself. Okay, exercise is very important, drinking water, all these things, when you play a role, then you can see your body start to change slowly. Okay, okay, remember, I've treated so many patients, 4-time insulin, 40 IU, 4 times daily, now 0. Why sugar no go up? Why pancreas can work back? Everything can work back when you do it properly. Remember, your body is the best doctor. No other doctor in the world can help you if you don't help your body itself. Okay, remember that. Okay, now, macam mana mau turun berat badan dengan selamat? Okay, ada gastric. Okay, so recently we have Garcinia. Garcinia will help you 1 capsule 3 times before food, 30 minutes. You can help you. And also gastric is actually you created problem. Remember that. Gastric happen when you don't eat properly, when you don't eat on time, when you not munch properly. Drink water immediately after eat. Okay? And always eat spicy food. Eat too much of meat. Okay, all these things is lead to gastric, because gastric is gas being extended. Why the gas extended? Because you create some food that not been munched properly. You put in your stomach, the food is not digested. Your stomach don't have teeth to bite for you. When your stomach don't have teeth to bite for you, what will happen? It use acid to break down the food. When it use acid to break down food, it already use maximum of acid to break that food towards the small intestine. So now your small intestine will be attacked by the high acid that produced in the stomach, now attacking the small intestine. Then this reverse back. Okay, so when you munch properly, slowly, eat on time, 7 to 9, 12:30 to 1:30, 4 to 5, 6:30 to 8:30. Okay, when you eat properly, take slowly your food, everything will go back to normal conditions. Okay, balance your food. Okay, once you munch properly, eat on time, automatically your weight will drop. Okay, most of the people never eat properly. Most of the food become junk food. When you food junk food, then you create junk cell in your body. When the junk cell in the body, obesity is created. Okay, so eat and munch slowly, eat a proper food. Okay, eat a real food, not the junk food. Okay, number 9. Apa cara kurangkan gula dalam darah tanpa makan ubat dari hospital? Cara pemakanan sebagainya. Very simple. You eat more greens, no sugar. You eat more fish. Seafood don't take lah. Fish, no sugar rise up. Little bit of chicken, no sugar rise up. So don't take starch. Cut down your starch. Reduce your starch. Rice, 1 bowl for lunch only. Night, you just eat millet, spirulina cereal, cordyceps cereal, our spirulina cereal, spirulina noodle, the extent spirulina noodle, GL noodle. Okay, this is all will help you to reduce. Cut down totally potatoes. Don't take junk food at all. Don't touch carbonated drink. Okay, then you can see automatically will come down and help with our natural foods. Okay. Number 10, apa yang boleh kurangkan sakit urat lutut, sakit sendi-sendi. Sakit sendi-sendi urat lutut because of the blood circulation is not good. So improve the blood circulation. Okay, first of it, you must clean your colon system. Mycoage morinzan, clean your colon. Lion's mane, roselle, bee pollen, munch and eat. Then this will give you a lot of nutrient to your vessels and joints. Then you can see a lot of changes. Eat more spirulina. It will improve your nutrition. Then you can see all the acidic in your body will start to reduce. Once this acid is reduced, then the pain will reduce. Okay, and small exercise, 30-minute walking, to make sure there's a lubricant movement will be created. Okay, once your lubricant movement created, your joints, everything work back to normal, like a ball and nut. When the ball is rusted, when it moves, it been rusting or sound. When you put the oil and balance it back, then you move it very smooth. Okay, it's like that. Number 11, chest area gets bloated. Times painful right to the back area. Been hospital gastroscopy, but doctor said no problem. What causes the pain, especially back area? Okay, when the back area got pain, it's due to two things, might be heart problem or gastric problem. Gastric problem also doing the same thing. If you have heart real block, then also have same thing. But heart problem also cause the left numb, joint pains at this area, joint and numb, at the shoulder area, joint and numb, at the neck area, jaw area, joint and numb. So this is more closer to your heart problem. But just pain for the backwards is just an acidity problem, acid imbalanced. Okay. So balance with the GL and more enzyme, then the acid will drop. RGGL more enzyme will balance the acidity. Okay, after our vaccine, can we continue taking the vaccine immune boost supplement, and what does you recommend? I started feeling tired and body ache only 2 days later. Okay, body ache normally is safe because the medicine start to penetrate all over the body. Okay, so you take as usual the basic item for vaccine, before vaccine, after vaccine. What I tell you is black cumin, RGGL, black cumin, RGGL, Roselle, and Androgen. Just keep on taking one capsule 3 times daily and slowly reduce it to 1 time daily. Okay, so keep on taking it. And also the tomato soup will help you to balance the circulatory system. Okay. Number 13, how is uric acid form? How to reduce the pain? What food to be beside all the nuts? Which takes time for good to eat. Okay, same thing as I told you. Uric acid is not much in the food that you take. It's a problem how you eat. When you eat, use your lot of salivas, then your saliva will deactivate your acid in your stomach. If you don't munch properly, then the food that not break will use high acidic. So to break the high acidic food, the solid food, stomach have to use more acid. This acid will penetrate towards your small intestine. Then the uric acid start to build up in the body because you created it. That's why eating on time, munch properly is playing a big role on that. Remember that, okay? And if the pain is too much, you can go for myco-veg more enzyme, RGGL, Spirulina. This will help you to balance overall, okay? Number 14, what supplement to take before, after radiotherapy and chemotherapy, from Jessica. Okay, after radiotherapy and chemotherapy, remember, all the cells are 7:30, almost dying, okay? Almost after chemo, almost 90% of your body system in danger. After radio, maybe the area is affected, is danger mode. So what is the best to recover it back? GL powder. GL powder, more enzyme, very effective in chemo and radiotherapy. And radiotherapy, Gano oil upside. Eat more GL and more enzyme, codipine, Roselle, vitamin C. Yes, vitamin C is very important. So vitamin C, GL powder, codipine, very, very important. Others, additional. But these 3 key is important to make sure your nerve system, codipine will take care, your vitamin C will take care all your cells and blood clots, everything. It will reduce your blood clot, everything. And GL will increase the oxygen in the body to make sure the good cell not die. When the good cell not die, the chemo will start to target it to the cancer cell only. This is our targeted therapy with the nutritional therapy together. That's why I will see when people get chemo, remember always taking our product together will save their life. I cannot guarantee you 100% they will recover, but I can guarantee you the life cycle will be increased. That I see. Instead 2 years they die, they can go until 10 years to 15 years. The progress of the cancer is become very low. Okay, some people totally recovered. I got a lot of cases is totally recovered. But some cases, if in advanced stage, at least we can prolong their life. We can prolong their life. If you fully go on chemo and radio, I tell you 2 years gone lah. Not even 2 years lah. Most of your cases below than 2 years gone lah is spread by itself very fast. Because chemo never help anyone. In the early stages, very, very basic early stages, chemo might help. But when it goes to advanced cases, it won't help. And chemo also the first key of metastasis. You can go and see a lot of research papers. Chemo is the one who create the damages on the all over cell. Then when you damage all over cell, every cells are weakened. So tumor cell weakened for a while. After that, it very fast, it wake up back. When it wake up back, you see all the opponent's cancer, normal cell around is weakened. So it's easily penetrate. It can eat up very fast. Before that, the normal cells are very highly oxygenated. Cancer cell is not oxygen. So when it touches the oxygen cell, the cancer cell cannot break down. So the progressive is very less. It takes long time to break that cell and penetrate through. Okay. So, but when you put GL, all this thing, Rosel, all the good cell become more oxygenated. The cancer cell will trap into the middle of the good cells. So in long run, the cell automatically will suppress in. This is how the trick is. Okay. But when you give chemo, you actually kill most of the cell. Cancer cell never die. Cancer cell just suppressed. Become big, it become a small tumor, but it become more stronger. So when it learned the chemo, the first level of chemo, it start to come out back. When it come out back, you see surrounding cell also weak. So easily penetrate. Because oxygen, the normal cells, the good cells, all lack of oxygen, more carbon. So it whack all the cell penetrated. That's why metastasis is very fast. Even though in the 6 month to 1 year time, you can see the progressive after chemo. But after that, we go progressive. Become more worse one. Okay, this is everybody can see one. Okay, in our family members also we can see one. After chemo, the thing is very progressive. After 1 2 years, it become more advanced stage. Once it go more advanced stage, they cannot do anything. Then they say fourth stage. Fourth stage, koyala, no more chemo, because every chemo they already whack. There's no more chemo to whack anymore. Okay, so this is the thing that we need to understand. Healthy diet, balancing diet is very important to make sure our body is very strong in the immunity. Once our body is very strong in immunity, nothing to be worried. Okay, clear? So any questions to the floor? I open to the floor. So already 9+ ready. Selina?
Doc, just to mention Jessica's mother, this morning went to see the doctor at radiotherapy unit. Next Monday, the mother will start her radiotherapy.
Okay.
Vehicle area. She is taking the recommended product that you just mentioned, Doc. Additional, I get the mother to suck the Rosel tablet and to add on the pearl powder.
Okay.
She's been taking the one that you have mentioned, combination product for the last 2 months. She only have difficulty sleeping. I think she has a lot of stress.
No, when you stress, it's normally like that, because cancer patients are only worried. Okay, they worry a lot actually. So when they worried is lot, then they have a difficulty in breathing. This is actually anxiety. It's not a sleeping problem, it's an anxiety problem. Okay, then
Jessica, sorry, Doc. Jessica is listening to you, Doc.
Okay. So never mind, just give her Androgy. Give her Androgy and we can see what do you call it can help her to have a good sleep, because cancer patient must have a good sleep. It's very important for them to sleep to make the body is more healing. When you rest, your body very fast healed. Okay, when very fast healed, then your energy come back normal. That's why
thank you, Doc.
Very important. Okay. Good. So I think
apparently she's taking 4 times 3 Androgy, but she still cannot sleep.
Now what you do, you just stop in the morning, all stop, just concentrate 1 time on a night.
Okay, all right.
Okay, stop in the morning, evening, all stop. Just give 3 capsule night only.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully Jessica is listening. Thank you,
Sleep
Doc.
on the night only. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. So thank you very much for today's session. The next session will be 2 weeks after this. The date will be 23 on the 7th. On the 7th of July is the next. So we will see on the 7th of July. So thank you very much for today's day. And any Q&A, just call me, just WhatsApp me, so we can keep on chatting. Okay. Thank you.